Testing, testing, testing. Testing, testing, testing.
Wait a second. No. She scored on herself. She did technically score 7, but she scored on herself.
I got it right on the sheet, but. Chelsea,
Yeah,
ready?
you win. That's a big game. I'm ready.
I'm ready. Parker's in play. One.
All right, guys, thank you for tuning in.
1-all.
We got our sound on. It's currently 2-1. We got Lilo in the booth.
Hello, hello.
2-1.
How's this stuff score at the end?
Yeah, so 2-1. But the last game, Chelsea came back from 5-3 to, and it was 7-6. So I feel like she's finding her rhythm right now, but she's been dominating so far. I also feel like both Chelsea and Tyler are kind of like setup players. Like they like to set up the shots a lot.
Yeah.
So there's going to be like a bit of back and forth.
There's a little bit more transition.
Well, I actually played a challenge match with Tyler, and I feel like he either plays like really quick, like back-to-back transitions, or he'll play more of a setup game. I feel like he prefers that setup style, but with like a quick like release of the shots. I don't know what you think.
I think this is
4,
pretty evenly
1,
matched, I
table
think,
off.
between both of them. Well, I think Tyler has a little bit of a upper hand, right? He has so much
Parker's
experience.
in play.
Yeah.
But if Chelsea can lock in, her strongest shots are his lefty's weakness. But
Exactly. I mean, Chelsea also has the Chelsea cross, her signature killer straight shot. So
I mean, for a lefty,
Five,
for a lefty and
one.
a righty cross, that's going to be like the best shot she can shoot. But if he shuts it down, I don't know. She might have some trouble.
that's true. That's true. But yeah, while Tyler has played quite a few challenge matches in the past year, Chelsea has also been finding her footing with that type of format. So I agree. They are pretty evenly matched.
Game point, 1.
And they are playing a 3 out of 5. So that means that there's going to be whoever wins the best 3 sets.
Yeah, it's definitely a quicker format, right? It's a
7-1.
quicker format than 4 out of 7. So there's going to be very little time for players to adjust. So Tyler Gibson takes that one. I think he's now, 3-1?
I think so.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see how Chelsea adjusts as the game goes on. The game seems pretty close right now.
What, like, what am I doing?
When you're going to block, you're just
Oh my god. I need to stop.
swinging
You
away.
that.
Okay.
Well, I have to root for my girl Chelsea, so unequivocally. Also, Tyler beat me in a challenge match, so I have a lot riding on Chelsea. What about you? Yes, pretty much.
Ready?
Well,
Parker's in play.
seeing that Chelsea's my girlfriend.
There's no bias in this booth. We're pretty neutral commentators over here.
Super biased. No, but on a serious note, yeah, Tyler has a lot of experience, so Chelsea's really going to have to lock in if she's going to find herself kind of standing a chance. But her defense does adjust pretty well. So, yeah, we'll see. Tyler so far with a 3-1 lead in the game, so
1.
yeah.
That's true. They're both also high top players, so they kind of are like better at defense, like puck control. So at this point, it's a matter of just like shutting down each other's like, I guess, power shots.
Yeah. I don't know, but Tyler's left wall, man, is really hard. Really hard.
1-all.
Yeah, he also shoots it from the middle of the table, which I feel like is kind of hard to read because it looks a lot like a straight.
Yeah, so I was roughing your guys' game, and I remember that one from the left side. Yeah.
Oh my my
he doesn't
God.
shoot it on one side, but he can read where it's
2,
coming
1.
from. It's like from the middle, and he'll shoot multiple shots from there.
Yeah, also with the high top, it's kind of harder to read like the shot in general, so it's a pretty deceptive shot. But Chelsea's good at adapting, so.
We got Dan Cheese
3,
Man
1.
saying if Chelsea wins, I'm buying you a super sticker. All right, I'm
just watching.
yeah, just watching. Hey, at least you're here, right? That's what matters.
Right?
So, but we want that super sticker, so I'm gonna go tell Chelsea to win real quick. I'm gonna tell her to lock in.
Four,
Ooh, and that
1.
power straight. I don't know if that was a cross or not, but that
I
was.
think it was, yeah, it looked like a I've actually never seen her shoot that before. So yeah, it looked like a straight, but like a cross setup that she's done. So
That's the thing about challenge matches is you start shooting like stuff you don't even know like you could shoot, because you're playing someone for so long that you have to get kind of creative.
yeah, that was a really hard shot right there.
Well, they're both actually going pretty
Ready?
hard, which is interesting because I don't really feel like they're like speed players necessarily, but I think they're going for more like more
Just as
bakery
you
bucks.
said, close it down.
2,
Yeah.
4.
Currently 2-4 in Chelsea's favor.
Three,
Ooh, that left
4.
wall again.
Yeah, that's a hard adjustment, being able
5,
to
3.
adjust to a lefty left under, because there's not a lot of lefties in the game. At least that play the sport so far. I can only name a few, and I played one today.
Yeah. That's true. Also, I feel like since Tyler's really tall, like, and he plays a lefty game, I feel like it's like pretty different from a lot of people. If you look, he's kind of shooting more from like the middle of the table, I guess. So he's not like, I guess it's harder to read if you're used to people who play more from the back.
Yeah, you're so right. Taller people scare me on the table for sure.
Yeah, if someone's above 6 foot, I have to play them. I like just sigh to myself. Kind of prefer to play like midgets.
Game point 3. Table is off.
6-3.
Ready? Parker's in play.
Yeah, because taller people, I feel like they generate so much power, and it's like so like deceitful. Because I don't know, they can do more without too much of a swing
4,
of the hand.
point.
You know?
Exactly.
Just like that, like he's just barely gonna turn the forehand a little bit.
And it's easier to get possession. It's kind of annoying because they always like get the puck and then like emote on you, and it really
5,
sucks.
point.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh.
no.
Game point, match point.
So it's 6-6. Yes.
Oh.
Chelsea closes it
7,
out.
6.
Damn, Chelsea just wanted him to taste get close to the victory, and then she took it away.
Yeah, I feel like she played that really smart because she just hit him with all the straights, and then when he least expected it, she did like that really quick under.
Yeah, no, that was good.
Ready?
That was pretty strong
Ready?
for her under.
Parker's in play.
So it looks like we're gonna get that super sticker. I don't know.
Yeah, that super sticker looking pretty good.
1.
That was nice.
So they both had games where they like beat the other person like 7-3 or 7-4. So I'm wondering as we get to the end of this like first set, how they're gonna like adapt to that.
Yeah, I'm hoping for a game 7. Honestly, it's 3-2 in favor of Tyler. John Connor is saying, where do you play? I think you can beat everybody. All right, we play from Houston, Texas, but there's a lot of communities around the U.S. So tell us where you're
2,
watching
1.
from. We could probably connect you to a community nearby. Poppy saying, y'all some goofies? No, you a goofy, Poppy.
Well, you're also the one watching, so what does that say about you? You're watching, but we're playing, so you're still real goofy.
Commentator wants all the smoke right now.
Yeah. Commentator will remain unnamed.
You don't have PR training. So
3, 1.
Dang, with the kick up in the air, dude, the donkey kick.
I know. Really asserting her dominance.
Oh my god.
2, 3.
Yeah, I think if Chelsea has a chance to take this, she might have to be able to stop that left under a few times. Just to be able to get a few more possessions.
4,
That's
2.
true, especially because Tyler's so tall. Like, if the puck drifts his way, like, it's pretty much, like, over. So, it's pretty key to, like, I don't know, stop that shot. But also, there's something to be said for, like, forcing him into shooting
Ready?
that shot by
Puck
blocking
away.
everything else. Yeah.
We got fans in the chat for Tyler. Yeah, take a vote in, whoever you want to win, guys.
3, 4.
Yeah, we gotta vote. We gotta pull up. You know, vote for the player who you think is gonna take it. We got Tyler, who's has a lot of experience on the table. Probably has been playing since he was pretty young.
5, 3.
Yeah, his whole family plays, so they've been playing for quite a while. Also, notably, this year, I think he's played like at least 5 challenge matches.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I feel like he's in pretty good shape when it
Game
comes
point
to this
3.
format of playing.
Yeah, I think he's a pretty strong challenge match player, honestly.
Coming for the boot.
Yeah. So Chelsea looking, she's 1 point away from forcing a game 7.
That would be a pretty impressive comeback. And it would definitely put the pressure on Tyler, kind of being locked down like that.
Ready? Puck is in play. Four,
man.
point.
Yeah, Lifter, thanks for sharing, bro. We appreciate any and all commentary. You
We
guys
love
are
how
the
comfortable you
realest.
guys are in this chat.
5, point.
Ooh, Tyler going for what's working right there with that left wall. Let's see if Chelsea closes this out for a game 7 or if Tyler's gonna impose his will right now.
Oh, man.
Set point, game point.
Another 6-6.
Oh, wow.
7-6.
Tyler taking that first set. Yeah, he's kind of found something in that over-under, so.
Yeah, I noticed he kind of stopped shooting the straight. I feel like before he would.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, probably. I wanted that time. I should have. I was thinking about
Is Chelsea single? You look to marry an air hockey legend? Oh, wow.
Commercial break.
So right now, tell them what we're doing with the. Why there's a pause.
So there's a break right now because in between each set, there's like a, 7-minute break?
Yeah.
5 minutes? I actually don't know, but yeah. Normally you can take 2 minutes in between each game, but also between each set you take like 7 minutes.
Yeah.
Also, Chelsea is not single, but she is an air hockey legend, so agree with you there. What about you, Zach?
For
Do
the
you have any
right
thoughts?
super chat.
For the right super sticker. You have any thoughts, Zach?
Honestly, both players are playing really good. Chelsea, during that match, seemed her defense, she kept hitting it in a way that made it so that she would lose possession. Whenever she sets up, though, her cross and her cut are doing some damage. And Tyler has been doing really good with that right wall, or actually left wall, my apologies, I forget he's left-handed sometimes. And it's been pretty nasty with that, how he's, with his setup, the deception between the cut and the left wall.
That's a good assessment for sure. You're discussing that like left wall, like, was it under? Like this entire set, so.
George Alvarez saying Chelsea's Rick Fliss is flawless.
I agree with that.
Yeah. And she's not really known for her Rick Fliss, honestly, but.
Nope, but she's been developing it, hasn't she?
Yeah, right now. No, yeah, right now. Honestly, it's coming out for some reason.
Yeah, I mean, and using the wrist more than using the whole arm can be a lot more deceptive, and you can get more power from it. You know, one of the things I've been working on is trying to use the whole arm with the wrist flick on the right wall, so that one, it becomes more deceptive, and two, you get more power behind it.
Yeah, that's very true. Pro players will like watch like your like body movement and stuff. So if you use your whole arm, especially your shoulder, like people who are really good will just kind of like read you off of that. So I think Chelsea like using her wrist a lot more is like a really good strategy. Like I agree. And it's difficult too. It takes like a lot of work. So
Yeah, so we're just gonna take a little break. So bear with us. I think there's about 2 more minutes left in the break, and then we'll get set number 2 started. Tyler taking that first one 4-2. Found that left wall kind of working. Chelsea's defense adjusting as she goes on. Very powerful play between both players. So yeah, we'll see. I think this one's a little bit in the air because those games were pretty close. What do we have? 2 7-6s? How many 7-6s do we have? 3 or 4? Oh wow, they were going down to the wire. Yeah.
We're going down the wire.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go out there. I'm gonna be reffing this next one.
cool. Goodbye. Report live from the scene.
You get commentary by me for one set, and then I have to peace out.
She's still over there working too. Every time me and Chris go in there, she's not in there. I'm like, well, where the fuck is Maria? Right? I'll just walk out and go somewhere else. I don't know, the other dude that works there, he kind of gives me the creep. I don't know what it is.
Okay, Sammy is stepping into ref, so Zach and I are in the booth.
Sadly, I can't be out at air hockey all night long. Have work in the morning. Silly work. If only air hockey could pay the bills.
And then you like go on a tour. Well, I don't even know who to like watch you, but I guess you could probably.
Get a following, you know. The air hockey following. Make sure you get your likes, your subscribes in. Get your votes in. Who do you think's going to take this challenge match? It is a tough one where with... This is a battle for 64. I mean, if Chelsea takes this, she goes up 40 spots. That's a huge jump.
Yeah, and for context, I believe last year at Worlds we had what 150 people competing.
Something like that.
I think it was ballpark that. So it is quite difficult to be in like the upper 60s.
Don't you ever tell me you don't have good handwriting, because your handwriting is good.
No, that's my numbers.
Whatever.
I didn't write that sheet.
Oh. The numbers are good, so I know you have good handwriting.
Not the scratching.
People are saying that you have good handwriting.
No, I have the scratching.
So we're gearing up for the second set. What do you think? Do you have any like predictions or anything?
If Chelsea can calm down, I think that she can take this set. She, in that last set, I could tell she was a little bit more sporadic. She's got to get more relaxed and take the puck possession, take the time for the shots. When she was setting up for that, for her cross and her cut, it was deadly. Now, for Tyler, he has to really, for his defense, he's going to have to take away that cut and cross and see what happens, you know? But his right wall and both his right wall and his cut, that combo is just dangerous. What's your predictions?
I actually really agree with that. I feel like Chelsea's most successful straight shots were like when she kind of did like a lengthier setup. I think that was more deceptive. I was thinking this is probably going to be like a battle of like who can take away each other's like power shots. I mean, obviously Tyler's like kind of like annihilating those like left
side is it
balls.
on?
So hopefully, like we'll
Yeah, we do the
see
beats.
both
I'm
of
glad I
them
got
like
to play them.
adapt to like each other's dominant
There's only
shots.
so many people I can
In a challenge match, it's all about the
so many people I
adaptability
could-
to your opponent. You know,
challenge up to. I got to challenge
Yeah,
the god tier players, you know.
after the first set, kind of figuring out how your opponent plays, what
Yeah,
they
there's
do,
nowhere else to go,
that
bro. You
kind of
gotta
stuff,
challenge them
and
high.
adapting to try and
All right,
take
y'all
away
ready?
their power shots
All right.
and
Okay.
figuring it out.
Yep, exactly.
All right.
So now we're about to start that second set.
Players ready? Fucking play.
Possession is on Chelsea's side.
Ooh, 1-0.
That was a good cross by Chelsea. She did the setup. Oh,
2-0.
and the cut.
That is a really good combo. I feel like they're both kind of hard to read. I think it's good for a challenge match.
3-0.
You want like your opponent to learn as little about you as possible when you play.
Oh yeah, I mean, and especially one of the most deadly combos can be a cut cross combo because you go to defend against the cut and it just you get the cross.
Yeah, and for context, a cross is like when you shoot from one side of the table and it kind of goes in like the opposite side of the goal. A cut is like a more deceptive type of shot where you like swipe the puck, so it kind of looks like you're hitting like a right or a left wall, but then it goes straight.
4-0.
And Chelsea is up 4-0 in this first game, which is pretty powerful. I feel like the mental effect of like taking over.
It is, and on top of that, you know, whether you win a set or you lose a set, it's all about how you reset for the next one. It's, each game matters, each point matters, and whenever you're going into something like a challenge match, because it's a full, you're gonna have to have the mental fortitude to just reset. And it looks like Chelsea came back to the table and is playing a lot more relaxed and a lot more her own style, you know?
Yeah, exactly. I think it's really easy. Oh, what is it, 14?
2-4.
Yeah, I think it's really easy when you play a challenge match to like start trying to adapt to what the other person is doing too
5-2.
much or think you need to change your game. But really the key is just to play like as normally as possible. I think Chelsea's definitely finding her groove because it's 5-2. And like we said, this would be a really huge jump for her. So she's doing really well right now.
Oh, yeah, and I can see Tyler making the adjustments as well throughout this game as well, trying to take away some of that cut cross combo from her, and she goes for the right wall.
Game point 2.
I would argue that she's pretty much forcing Tyler in a position to bring out his fast
7-2
game.
Chelsea.
If you saw, she pretty much dominated that game in terms of puck possession. But I've noticed Tyler either rotates between a more controlled, like you could say leisurely like style, and then a faster pace, and she's pretty much forcing him to use more energy and match like what she's doing.
Yeah, no, sorry. I took part in
You ready? Players ready? Fucking play.
You know, on this particular kind of challenge match, defense is proving key because blocking shots, getting the puck possession, that's gives you the scoring
1-0.
opportunities, and that was a beautiful left wall. We were talking about that earlier. With his left wall, it's just super fast, super deadly.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, Tyler's a lefty, so like the left wall is going to come super naturally to him. Oh, and there he goes for that. Is that a cut?
That was a cut.
Okay, well, interesting.
Players ready?
For those that don't
play.
know, lefties play a lot different. there is some advantages to being lefties because there's not as many people that play lefties, as well as your go-to wall is going to be a left wall as opposed to a right wall, which is harder for a right-handed person to block. So if you go with a left wall under, it's harder for a right-handed person to block. It makes it a lot trickier to play, but, you know, it's all about adaptation.
Definitely. And speaking of adapting, I noticed
Flip it.
Tyler is starting to block
Ready?
Chelsea's like
Plug and play.
cut. So that's going to be pretty interesting to see how she adapts to that.
What would you do to switch out? Now, what would you do if someone takes away your cut? What shot would you switch
3.
to?
Oh.
Unfortunately, I'm really bad at shooting a cut. What I would do is, I feel like you have a couple options. You either keep shooting the same shot to psych the person out and then switch to a
4,
different
1.
shot. Or I kind of like to shoot like, well, if this works, you can shoot from the left side, the right side, and then go back to the original shot you wanted just to destabilize the person. But it depends on how fast you like to play.
It looks like with Tyler, he's
Ready?
being his precision and
Play.
his shot selection on this particular game has adapted from the last game. He's getting that setup in the middle, and with that setup, it
2, 4.
can be really tricky because you can go left wall, you can go cut, you can go straight, you could even go off wall with right wall for him.
Yeah, I agree. Shooting from the middle makes it like harder to read like what you're gonna do. I think one advantage in Tyler's
5,
game
2.
is like he shoots his shots very like
3,
fluidly.
5.
So like when he's playing his best, it is like truly like hard to read. But right now it's 5-3. Tyler is
Game point 3.
You know, these two are going back and forth, and that's what you want to see, especially in a challenge match. Because the way that you get the experience, the way that you learn new
Supposed to be
things
on the
is
right.
when you have these kinds of matches where you go back and forth, so that
Are you ready?
that way you learn
Plug
what
and
you
play.
can adapt on your style of play, as well as being able to just
7, 3. Tyler.
Ooh, Tyler closes out the game 7-3. But going back to it, you learn that
One game
adaptability, you
apiece.
gain the experience. You know, Chelsea, this is only game number 2, so you know this is only set 2, game 2. We still got a lot more air hockey to
You
go.
guys ready?
Yep, exactly. It's currently
Plug and play.
1 game apiece. Definitely vote on who you think is going to win this. As I was saying, I'm obviously rooting for Chelsea, but I think this is a really great match because they really are bringing their A game. And I think mentally you can see both of them are pretty locked in. So this is going to be interesting.
I think I always go for the underdog. I'm going for Chelsea as well. But Tyler's game, I will say, is honestly fantastic to watch. You know, his flow state, the way that he precision. So
1-0.
I'll be honest, I don't know who's going to win, but you know, regardless, it's going to be a fantastic match.
The double.
I agree, and I do think they're
Double
both
grab.
kind of precision players. I feel like there are some people who like
Oh,
to
you
play
flipped? Oh, okay, okay. That's
fast
fine, that's
game
fine,
or
that's
even
fine.
more of like a,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I guess, getting into your
Yeah,
head
you ready?
type of game. But I
Plug
feel
and
like
play.
they both go for like precision and power, which is what's making this very interesting.
It's a good setup between the two of them because they have very similar play styles in ways, but there's a lot of differences too.
1-1.
1 apiece, and I feel like they're kind of slowing down this game. The first set was relatively quick, I feel like, especially because they weren't going for a lot of transitions or super fast shots. So it's interesting how they're both, you can tell they're kind of coming up with like a new like formula, I guess.
I'd say
2-1.
they're both adapting to each other's game. You know, I'm seeing Tyler take away Chelsea's cut cross combo most of the time, but
2-2.
oh, that was a beautiful cross. But and Chelsea's trying to take away his left one. As you know, it's not so much transitional shots as both players are now doing a lot of setup.
Yeah, definitely like and subscribe. Let us know who you think is going to take this challenge
3-2.
match. But yeah, so far it's been a lot of back and forth, which I feel like makes the match boil down to like,
4-2.
I guess, how much you can, I guess, come up with something new and how much like mental fortitude you
3-4.
have.
Exactly, and I think part of it also, sometimes it can come a little bit with experience, but the way you get that experience also is through the challenge matches. I mean, the more challenge matches you play, the more you get used to
You ready?
Ready.
Fucking play.
that adrenaline rush that comes whenever you get to a 6-6 and it's the final set.
Yeah. Also, just to explain what happened there, in air hockey, if the puck gets into the kind of stuck in the goal, like it's not fully in, you can either swipe it out with your mallet or take it out and give it to the other person, which is why Chelsea just did that.
That was a good move by Chelsea, especially with how close this game is, because by her, yes, she gave away possession, but where the puck was, there's a high chance it was going to score on herself, and you don't want that.
Ooh,
Tables off.
that was a pretty
4-4.
cool. Yeah, that was a pretty cool 1-2 combo. I
You
feel
ready?
like Tyler is definitely blocking
Fucking
like
play.
Chelsea's cross a lot more, but I think she's also getting used to that left wall. So I feel like that's why this game has been so back and forth.
Well, and I would say both players are adapting really well to the other's play style. Once they take away one shot, they start going with another one. There's that left wall
5-4.
again. And that's what you got to do. You go with what works in that moment. Once he takes away her left wall, then she's going to have to adapt, and she can go back to that cut cross combo or figure something else out. And for those of you tuning in, this is a professional challenge match for number 64 in the world between Tyler Gibson and Chelsea Highland.
five.
Oh, that was a nasty shot. Got ourselves a tie game right now. Make sure you hit that like, slam that subscribe button.
Yep, and this is the second set of this challenge match, which is who can win 3 out of 5 sets. We do this to get a different world ranking. We also have our world tournament coming up in a couple months, so
Timeout.
stay tuned for that.
Ooh, good timeout call by Chelsea.
Sorry,
With this coming down the wire, we got
Table 3 can't go back together yet.
5-5.
All right. Score is 5-5.
And let's see what
Guys
happens
ready?
here.
Fucking play.
Who won the first set? Tyler won the first set.
6-5.
But I think it was 4-2, and there were a couple 7-6s, so. Oh, now it's
6-6.
6-6. Good save by Chelsea.
Oh shit.
I could feel that
On
puck
right,
all over in the
score
booth.
6-6. You ready, Tyler? Fucking
One
play.
thing that can be an advantage to some of the taller, more lanky players is that arm reach is an advantage. But Chelsea makes up with that with just getting that puck possession.
7-6
7-6 Chelsea taking game number 3.
So now Chelsea's leading 2-1. Again, the first set was 4-2 Tyler, but there were a lot of 7-6s, meaning she was 1 point away from winning or
What's
he
the
was
deal
1
with the
point away
table
from
you said?
winning.
No,
But yeah, definitely a
that's one
pretty
of the-
grueling third game, I would say. There's a lot of back and forth on that one.
Some type of cheap wood. So it should
Going to take to put back together.
I just thought back together. The main issue with it
I'll take my 2 minutes.
Well, you don't have to take them because right now there's just an odd situation. You don't have to take it right now. There's just an odd situation. We could just be replaced after the
Little
set.
break in the
I don't think,
game.
there was
We
too
got
many
some,
problems happening with that one after
Tables
the,
that have been getting
after the
fixed up,
replacement.
and each player has
Oh, that's the main thing?
between a minute. You can take up to 2 minutes in between games, but sometimes there is stuff that comes up,
Did Phil
and
say that?
it can take just a little bit longer in between games. But that's pretty unusual.
I don't remember it messing up after the replacement.
And for those of you tuning in, this is the professional
remember it
professional
messing
air
up after the
hockey challenge
replacement,
match
actually.
for Battle for number 64.
I'll take that one.
this is gonna be. This has already been such a close match between the two players, and it's only gonna get more fierce as the game count goes
Well,
up
let's just finish
and
this
the
set
set
out.
count goes up.
I have new
Chelsea
ones in the car.
really trying to take
Yeah,
this
yeah.
next set so that
Do it
that way
during the.
it comes out 1-1 set,
Black one that's over here.
and that's what you gotta do.
I took it off in the spare
Yeah, they're at like I
Oh,
guess an
you're gonna
important
replace it?
part in
Yeah.
this
Oh, okay.
set because if Chelsea wins the next one, she'll be up 3 games to
You're over
1,
here. You're
meaning
over
she'll be
here,
pretty
yeah.
close to closing it out dominantly, and that would tie them up in terms of set count. If Tyler wins, they'll be at 2 games apiece, which would make it kind of more of like a back and forth
All right.
as
it
we've seen
is,
before. So she has the opportunity to like pull away
2-1
with the
in
lead
Chelsea's,
if she wins this
favor.
game.
Are you ready? You ready?
And
Fucking play.
to be honest, that also affects the mental of the game too. You know,
1-0.
got our 1-1 match already. They're lightning on the table right now. Both players really giving it their all. You can tell they're both locked in. It looks like Tyler's game's been changing a little bit.
Yeah, Tyler has played like quite a few challenge matches this year. I feel like he's pretty good at adapting to like the flow of it. For context, the challenge match is like the longest format in air hockey. When you play a
2-1.
world tournament or a weekly tournament or Photon Blitz, like it's a lot shorter, it's a lot faster paced. So yeah, this can go on for like hours. So I guess he's trying to conserve energy while being efficient with his shots.
That's a good plan because, you know, especially whenever you get to either 5, since this is best of 5, if you get down to the 5th set, whoever has the most energy, usually that's what you need. But Chelsea has been taking her time, setting up the puck, and that's been really beneficial for her.
I agree, and I definitely think they have a similar style of play, which is making this match like super interesting to watch. I wonder if in the later sets, if they're gonna switch it up, like go faster, slower, but right now it seems like they're going for the same strategy of like that setup and those like power shots, especially like the power crosses.
I feel like we're in He-Man over here with all the I have the power, you know.
Literally. But yeah, make sure to vote on who you think is gonna win.
Ready?
And yeah,
Fucking
like
play.
and subscribe.
And have a good time.
3-1.
You know, maybe get some popcorn, some chips, some queso. Whatever you're into. 'Cause we got some good air hockey playing right now. Right now, Chelsea's up 3-1, and they're looking to tie up the game count.
2-3.
Oh, an unfortunate self-score, though. Sometimes whenever you're trying new shots or you put a different kind of power to a shot, it can throw you off a little. And Tyler's he's definitely changing his game up and how he's playing. Going more
3-3.
speed. Right now, 3-3.
Yeah, and this match, if Chelsea wins it, would be pretty crazy because it's a
4-3.
huge jump going from 100 to 64, especially in the lead up to Worlds, which will be in August this year, and that's when everyone gets their world rank. So this would be like a pretty big like milestone for her in terms of air hockey.
I think she's put in a lot of time practicing. She comes to the weekly. She's been putting in the work.
5-3.
So, and that's part of it is that anytime you want to get good at something, you got to practice. You got to put the time in. Ooh, what
4-5.
a crazy left ball over by Tyler on that one. Oh, and that will be Chelsea's possession.
What's
Puck
on the
just
left?
flew off the table.
Yeah, I feel like Tyler has like stopped shooting as many of those left walls and has like kind of matched like going for like the
Are you ready?
straights and like the crosses,
Fucking
which is
play.
pretty interesting because I feel like that left wall is effective. So I don't know what changed, but I think they're both kind of playing a more aggressive question mark game.
They both seem like they've gotten a lot more aggressive in their play style. Not as much the setup, more transition shots and more reacting to what the other player is doing. That can sometimes work, but at the same time, you also want to go with your style, go with what's working. And if you try and match the other person's tempo, that can
Fucking play.
if you're the one setting the tempo, it can really change the match. Ooh,
6-4.
great cut by Chelsea. 6-4.
He said, you are not taking that game. I'm taking that game.
She is fighting it out for every single game, every single point. And this is what you gotta do in a challenge match. You can't get relaxed. You can't, no matter what rank the person is, you have to see it as they could potentially take the rank. Or if you're battling up, then you gotta
5,
go
6.
and you gotta just go out, start swinging from the get-go.
Yep, exactly. I also feel like something these players are both good at doing is taking all their time before they shoot. Oh my god,
6-6. Tables
6-6 now.
off.
So Tyler just bridged that gap, going from
Players ready?
6-4 to 6-6.
Fucking play.
That's impressive. That's a hard. He had his back against the wall, and he definitely. Ooh, great block.
Puts on the left.
He definitely.
6-6.
Tyler,
Are
I'm
you ready?
noticing with his play
Fucking
style,
play.
whenever he has his back against the wall, he starts kind of getting fired up.
Yeah, which is really good. There've been like a lot of 6-6s so far in this match, and I feel like that's like pretty tricky
good.
mentally because you really have to focus up. But we'll see. It's been going back and forth for quite a while. But whoever wins this next point will take the game.
What an important
Lost
game.
a mallet.
Oh. Lost a mallet, but she blocked that goal,
you
making
ready?
it so that it didn't
Fucking
score.
play.
That's a feat right there. There's the left wall we were talking about earlier. And it seems like Chelsea has kind of taken away that left wall from it. Oh, they are getting aggressive on the table now. Trying to get that puck possession. Trying to hold the puck and get that final point.
Man, that
Puck's
puck has
on the
been
right.
flying off this whole time, which makes it really tricky because possession switching from side to
Are you ready?
side. Also at
Fucking play.
6-6, you really do not want to lose the puck, so. And there we go again. I think I'm jinxing it.
Puck's on your possession.
Someone put some like Cisco or butter on that puck before the game. Like, things just flying.
Are you ready? Fucking play.
Ooh, two really quick shots back to back. Great defense by Tyler on that one.
7-6.
And she wins it. So far, Chelsea's leading this set 3-1. Tyler won the first set. Yeah, I think this is pretty powerful because if she wins this next one, she will tie up the set count. And we are doing a 3 out of 5, so whoever gets to 3 sets first will take the rank. So yeah, this is a pretty important game. Tyler can either make a comeback or Chelsea can run away with the set, which would be a pretty big win.
Both players right now figuring out what they need to do for the rest of this match, or for this set. Right now, Chelsea is up 3 games to
Players ready?
1, and this is an important
Fucking play.
one. You know, let's see how Chelsea sets up. Tyler looking to take this game so that he stays in this set. And there's
1-0.
that left wall over. That's just dangerous.
2-0.
2-0 Tyler right now. Let's check in with chat. We have 7 cross straights. Yep.
1, 2.
It is definitely an underrated sport. Air hockey is so much fun to play, but also it's a lot of fun. Oh, Chelsea going for the possession, but just over the line. Ooh, what a great shot right at the line. Keeping possession. he's going for that left wall, and it has been working for him. Looks like Chelsea's trying to take it that left wall away.
2-2.
Oh, and Chelsea makes this a 2-2 game. You get the cozy chair. Now, do you know what Chelsea's mentality was going into this?
Kind of, yeah. So they've been trying to play this match for a while,
3-2.
especially leading up to Worlds. Sometimes it gets hard to schedule matches. So I feel like she wasn't coming out of it from a place of like stress or anything. She was just like, I just want to get this over with and do my best, which
3-3.
I think sometimes is a helpful like strategy to have.
I feel like the more stress you put on a challenge match, honestly, the worse it gets. You know, whenever you just kind of go to the table, have your free flow, and have fun with it. That's what matters.
Yeah, as someone who's always stressed during a challenge match, I can tell you that it really like just drains your energy. So I think they're doing a good job of like
4-3.
keeping calm and just really focusing on the game. I think they said it's 4-3, right? Yes. Okay, 5-3. So Tyler's kind of pulling away. Chelsea can still bridge this gap, but it would be good if she could close it out.
Ooh,
4-5.
That was a cross. That was a great cross by Chelsea. What the prize pool, I'm curious as well. For a challenge match,
6-4.
there is no prize pool. However, for the Worlds, there is prize pools. And that's how you also get your rank. So, you know, not Worlds is at Margaritaville out in
7-4.
and Tyler
Tyler.
taking the game, making it 3-2 Chelsea in this set.
Yeah, and about the prize pool, the prize is glory, and in this case, a higher rank. So Chelsea is competing for,
So 2-3.
right? Yes, I agree. So
2-3.
Chelsea is competing for Tyler's rank of 64.
Yeah.
And yeah, so it's currently 3-2. So if Tyler wins this game, he's going to force it to the 7th game, which would be pretty important. And yeah, but if Chelsea wins this, they'll go to the 3rd set. So. And for those of you who just tuned in, this is the challenge match between Chelsea and Tyler. Chelsea's going for that 64 rank. So be sure to vote on who you think is going to win.
All right,
And like and
first gonna be
subscribe
on the
because
right.
we do this a
Game
lot.
count is 3-2
And it's super
in
fun to
Chelsea's
play
favor.
and watch. So.
Players ready? Fucking play. One zero.
We have Lilo in the booth as well as Zach in the booth
2-0.
right now for some killer commentary.
Killer commentary.
Ooh, Chelsea coming out swinging up 2-0. Zach the Ripper is not taking a break, but ooh,
3-0.
there's that cut we were talking about.
Hey Jason, how's it going? But yeah, 3-0 Chelsea. She is trying to close it out. She really said, I do not want to go to that 7th game, so.
1-3.
Whoa,
4-1.
okay. 4-1 Chelsea.
Chelsea's looking to finish off this set, and you know, she's coming out swinging on this game, but Tyler's not gonna give it up. I see his, ooh, that 1-2
4.
combo, that was just nasty. And we have Goodman 4173. We're glad that you got to check out our channel, and you know, make sure y'all hit that like, slam that subscribe button, because we want to bring you all the best air hockey content we can.
Oh my god,
3-4.
so Tyler's bridging that gap. It is 4-3. Still Chelsea's leading. He really is locking in right now, but You guys can kind of feel like the energy in this game. Like they're both like putting their all into it.
4-4.
Oh, 4-4. Unfortunate self score. It does happen though. Oh, and she makes up for that with that
5-4.
cut. 4-5.
5-5. Table's off.
So it's tied game, 5-5. Reminder, if Chelsea wins this game, they're
You
going
ready?
to the third set.
Fucking
So
play.
this would be a pretty pivotal moment. Where are we located? So we are located in Houston, Texas, but there's air hockey everywhere. So I think like we're like Idaho, Chicago,
We got
North
Idaho,
Carolina.
Set point 5.
Those are those, and then we also have Houston, which is the biggest air hockey, or has the most world champions actually. So we have Chelsea is up 6-5. This is set point for her right now. Oh, and Tyler with the charge. Let's see if what she does. Off goal. Try and get that defense opened up. Oh, and an unfortunate
Set point, game
self score. 6-6.
Timeout.
Timeout called. Great timeout. So why do these games go only up to 7? So each game is up to 7 points, but we play sets. So each set is
That's
7
time.
games.
Are you ready?
There's a lot of
Fucking
points
play.
that can be scored in that time, and realistically, they go really long. Like,
Oh my god.
and
7-6.
Chelsea closes out the set 7-6.
1-1.
And
Set
that,
count.
wow, that was incredible.
Okay, guys, that was crazy. So Chelsea just locked down that second set. They're 1 set apiece now in the battle for 64th place. This was pretty crazy. She won 4-2, and after losing that first set, she really came back. So this was a really pivotal moment, and we're going to the third set now.
Yeah. Not that I want to, but. So, for those of you tuning in, Zach the Ripper has to go home. I've been here for quite some time now. But I look forward to seeing all of you. Make sure you hit that like, hit that subscribe. Thursday nights, we got our Photon Air Hockey, and on Fridays, we got 7-6. Stay tuned in, because this is going to be one hell of a match.
Thought I would ask. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. Thank you. No. Thank you for coming. We're gonna see you soon. Yeah.
Think so or not? Well then, yeah, 'cause you'd be able to get the screw in. Shouldn't affect the formula whatsoever.
Well, it's not gonna have if you cut that space out, there's nothing for really space between the goal and the actual table itself.
It's not like the table
Because the
holding
bolt
on
goes
to the
through
wood.
there. And it acts like a spacer. That's the only issue. Didn't you say you had two in your car that had the holes drilled out already?
No, I don't have the I just have the
Just the
plates,
plane? Okay. The other thing we could possibly do is just take one of the goals off table 3 and put it on this table because those goals don't require. Well, never mind, that won't work either. Because we're doing inserts in this table to go on the side, for the bolts on the sides.
Even for these?
Their hockey is life, you said.
Yeah, but it's different when I'm playing and when I'm playing.
You're the rep today?
Yeah.
Man, I was a rep for the whole thing for Sammy, and I'm like, I'm scared.
I've done it before. Which one of your full matches that I had?
I'm tired of repping these high matches. I'm not a high
I repped
referee.
along, but I forget which one. Might have been it.
Look, I don't like repping high matches, guys. These
Oh,
are
yes,
the-
I did. Did I rep every one?
I don't know what you did. Oh,
So you're facing off every game?
no, no.
Michael, what are you crazy?
I don't know how I got the puck good. No.
Who won the original face-off?
I don't know how it happened.
I'm marking that on the board. that you won the first face-off. You are the face-off queen of the day. I can't believe they took part the gold today. I said, I can't believe they took the gold part today. But that's all good.
The gold?
The table.
Oh, I don't know what it is.
I don't know. We only announced this 3 weeks ago that we're playing it at.
Yeah. It's been on the thing for, 3
Yeah. It's like,
I thought you were gonna play here, so I was like,
Yeah.
oh my gosh, I thought we would be like, I didn't know we were gonna play this many sets. I was like,
how much what are y'all playing? What are you playing? 3 to 5 or 4 or 7?
I don't even know anymore by that.
Samuel, are they playing 3-5 or 4-7? Yeah. So make it a quick 2. I know you will. I know you. He's.
It's like when I get to like the 5, and then we're both at 5, or no, we're both at 6. I'm like,
Yeah.
are you kidding me?
That's what you go for. That's where you have fun and you just enjoy it. Cross straight is killing him.
I
And
could
that's
do
good.
commentary,
Keep that
potentially. Is it hot mic?
Yeah, I'll do
Yeah,
it.
it's a hot mic. What's up? We got Connor.
Yo.
Con.
Con
The
Yeah.
Barbarian.
That's a good. That's a good.
Who came
thing
up
to
with
work
that?
on.
It's disgusting.
That's definitely.
Sorry. No, I think Pete said something, the Destroyer, and then we were like, oh, the Barbarian.
Yeah,
So is
like
that the
Conan
earlier
Barbarian.
sheet?
I don't even know who that is.
Con.
Historical person.
Yeah, some important Texas figure.
I'm gonna go get the salad first.
Oh, come on.
I already ordered it.
All right, we got this next one coming up. Air hockey, what, rollerblading?
Fine.
Hell yeah. Le Bonbon is in the chat. Le Bonbon. Yeah, it's about to get lit in the booth right now. We have our special guest, Le Bonbon, and Sammy Smooth. Taking breaks in between reffing. Let us know who y'all got. Looks like Chelsea leading the poll, 59%. Yo, let's go.
That's right. Who's next?
All right.
Who's me?
Dang,
Yeah.
chat. Can we
Either
get
which
to
way.
220 likes?
He's either looking
Hey,
up or looking
y'all are
down. One
the
of
truth.
the two. So, but I think.
How long is intermission?
Yeah.
So usually it's 7 minutes,
Nah,
but right now we're
I
getting
think Anthony
another
is
table
after
set
me.
up because there's
Or
another
I don't even
challenge
know, there
match
might be others.
that's about to happen
But I'm
between
higher
the two
than
players that
Anthony.
you see right now. You got the older gentleman in the green shirt, and then the one in the blue shirt. They're about to play for number 11 right after this. So we're gonna get another stream started for them right after this match. So there's 4 tables in this location. So, but we should be starting here soon, hopefully within 2 minutes or so. So thank you for tuning in.
You need that grilled chicken salad for reffing. Did you pay for it, or did you tell Maria that I'd be over? All right.
Obviously, you should make one yourself.
Don't have all day for air hockey, but we're about to. Let me get this game started for you guys. The other games will not be different. Well, it will be a different stream. We'll shut down this stream and then we'll go on to the next one. So we'll get started here soon. Yeah, we got the salad for Le Bonbon. That's your new nickname.
Le Bonbon.
Le Bonbon. Le Concon.
Just call me something
Go out on a cheerleader in the dead time. I'll be. You know what, guys? You're right, man. I'll be right out. What up, ML? Saying I only have 20 minutes.
Bro,
Dang.
it's about to
Tyler,
start.
gonna have
Don't
to
even
fix
worry
this
about
goal
it.
Yeah, don't sweat it. Leave that channel on. We're about to come. Yeah.
What's that?
I was told to close those goals meeting.
Oh
How'd they
yeah.
do?
We're about to get started.
We got Ben the Butcher.
Where do you get them? Does Dynamo have them?
Yeah, Goodman. It's gonna be on this same account, on this same live, Photon
okay.
Air Hockey. So make sure you drop a like and subscribe if you want to continue to catch this content. The match for number 11 will be coming here shortly, right after this match.
It's gonna be a sweat fest.
It is gonna be a sweat
There's gonna
fest.
be screaming. I can guarantee that. Probably from both players.
Definitely from both
One of
players.
them being my dad.
Do they have
Is
their
that
own
table
paddles,
ready?
Connor?
Paddles.
Most likely.
Paddles.
We'll pull everything off of there.
They do have their own paddles.
We call them mallets. That's what we call them, or puck pushers.
Yeah.
I call them puck pushers.
Yeah.
Actually,
We
I
pushing
call them
pucks.
strikers.
Well, I was just gonna say, let's
Strikers
get
is
that
a
one
good
ready.
name.
Striker's pretty
He
good.
That's
can
what I call
practice.
them all the
He can
time.
practice over there while,
Emil saying
Yeah.
GTG.
and
Oh,
I'll ref
you're
their
gonna miss
set
out.
here, this
Well-
third set, and then we can.
Yeah.
I'll ref this one, and then we'll play. Yeah, that's
Let's
fine.
get this party
Well,
started
nobody-
here.
Nobody cares about that table.
All right, Sammy's leaving to go do some cheerleading.
Samuel,
He is biased. There's no doubt.
he said this table is ready. He
I
said
guess
this table
I'm
is.
not
I mean,
really
he
biased,
put
but
the
I
piece
always
back
like
on.
to see the underdog. No matter
What do you want to do?
Even
I
against
mean,
my own brother.
We may play.
But not against me.
I know. Am I
Obviously,
talking
I
to the
don't.
general public? That's fine. I promise not to use any bad
I like
language.
big jumps though.
Um,
104
but,
to 64, that'd be pretty big. That'd be pretty fun.
Yeah, at 4:30. I mean, we're already past.
The grand
Um,
prize
I can ref that
is
one.
the prestige
or
and
Ben
pride
and I-
that comes with
Okay,
winning
and
an
you
air
just keep
hockey challenge
commentating. Yeah, that's fine. Okay,
and being the
that's
new
cool.
ranked 64 in the world.
That's true.
Connor is a comment, oh wait, never mind.
There's a lot of
Connor will be
emotion that
reffing
goes
us.
into it.
All right. Then, got my answer. Yeah, we'll get started probably now.
All right, so pretty soon we're gonna be out of commentary because we got too many matches going on. But
I guess Sam is reffing this one. Let's see. Anyone who's curious about future air hockey events, there will be a North Carolina State tournament, I believe June 22nd. It's that weekend, Friday through Sunday. And then Worlds will be in Houston, Texas, or Conroe, Texas. Let's see. That's August 21st through 24th. That Thursday through Saturday. No, Thursday through Sunday. I'm going off script. And then there'll be a Chicago tournament. That one's in October. Anyone in Chicago looking to play some air hockey? Yeah, that's October like 22nd or something. Maybe I should get the dates out before I start talking about them.
2 extra minutes.
Going off memory. Oh, thank God Sammy's back.
oh, it's crying in the booth. All you hear is Connor munching on this salad. Well, thank you guys for being so patient. We're about to get this one up here soon. We got a little dilemma solved.
Dilemma.
But there won't be any commentary because we got table 2 up, so Connor
Oh,
will be
no.
reffing. There will be no commentary,
But
so.
what about the salad?
But what about the salad?
That is the important question.
Yeah, puck it up, boys. Boys and girls. This guy, easy coin.
Yeah,
He knows
okay,
what's
cool.
up.
Did he said boys and girls? Sammy is actually a closet sexist.
Oh my god.
He does not believe in women's rights.
Oh, that's a lie. That's a lie.
Yeah,
Not
don't-
closeted
don't-
at all. I am not closeted.
He's out in the open.
Yeah. Charles Bennett, we appreciate your patience, man. People like you make the world go round.
But is the world actually round?
No, it's flat, man.
Should we have that discussion?
No, we should not.
I mean, I don't think we're going to
Yeah, this is a longer intermission than usual, but
obviously.
obviously.
Oh
Can you
no, we
say-
got Jason Sermano in the chat. Jason, no one asked. We're not gonna tell you. You should have been here. You should have been here and you would know what the match game count was. But it's 1-to-1 sets.
Yeah, Charles has been here. He could tell you for sure.
Yeah, what the heck, Jason? Who is that guy? Who are you?
Whomst are you?
If Jason can't guess who this guy is, he is forever banned from 7-6. He's got 2 minutes to guess. 2 minutes to guess, or Jason is banned from 7-6. Let's see if you can get it. It's not looking good.
What does that mean?
Sick?
That
I
sounds
like to
sick.
say that I'm kind of a sick guy.
Oh yeah, we got Tyler back in the building. Let's go get this set started.
Oh, who's rapping? You rapping?
Said put Charles Bennett so we can watch him. Dang, chat. You
Damn.
guys are brutal. Damn.
They do not believe in Charles. I believe in Charles. That's a royalty name.
It is, dude. If your name is Charles, dude, you probably have a robe. You're probably rocking with a robe right now. I know I would. Charles the first, second, or third. But if you haven't already,
He heard the laugh. He heard the laugh.
it's Mr. Beast.
Dude, the kids at my job think I look like Mr. Beast. It's crazy. I do not look like Mr. Beast. Hold up.
Hey, you air hockey warriors. How's everybody? Good to see you. Big matches for that. What is it? 170 years? With that big one here at the center. I'm here for that. Huh? What is it, 7 minutes? Is that the rule now? We warm up. You know where to go. Yeah, always, when you have time between matches, give me my philosophy. I try to identify what it is that they're scoring on with. What is that shot? Don't be vague. Don't be vague. Be real clear. What is it? I get it clear in my brain. Then I take steps. I have to decide, do I let that continue? Or do I stop that one? So you gotta get clear. So in between sets, I always try to get clear. And I say, what is actually scoring on him? And I get clear on it. I keep it simple. I get clear. And then I get my brain clear. Get all the fluff out. Don't worry about her. Don't think about his head. Don't think about Sammy. Think about just the air hockey puck. And when you look at the puck, the little technique that David told me, I concentrate on the pot. And Jose said, no, concentrate on the red. It's even a higher level of concentration. Not just to look at the pot, but look at the color. So you're looking right at that color. That's Jose's approach. Or the pot. Not the mallet, not the hand. Yeah, Jose used to say, no, Phil, don't concentrate on the pot, concentrate on the color. The red. Look at that red.
I know what's hitting me.
So the other night,
Are you gonna do it?
All right, thank everybody for being patient. We're about to get this one started.
They going?
Hey, you can, Connor, if you want.
What you think, Dad? What's that?
All right, Puck's going to be on the right side.
You're supposed to warm your father up, not you're his opponent.
All right. Players ready?
I'm ready.
Are you ready? Puck and play. One zero. Two zero. One, two. Three one. Two, three. Three, three. Table's off. Are you?
Was it yellow?
No. I'm saying. Oh, it was a yellow puck.
Still playing. I was just curious.
You want to switch?
No,
I don't know this.
Somebody took the yellow puck.
No,
It
no,
was-
no. Okay. So somebody had a red and a yellow one.
No, I had the yellow.
That's the yellow one right there.
No, then get the one y'all were playing with.
Both have to agree.
Or whatever.
Sorry, somebody had.
I accidentally put it in because somebody had took off the yellow.
I forgot. I'm sorry.
Yeah. All right, are y'all ready?
What color were you playing with?
Scores 3-3. Are y'all ready?
Ready.
Puck and play. Four, three. Puck's gonna be on the right. Are you ready? Puck and play. Four. Five, 4. Are you ready?
Ready.
Puck and play. Six, 4. Seven, 4. Tyler takes game 1. Players ready? Puck and play. One, 0. Are you ready? Puck and play. One. Puck will be on the left. Players ready? Puck and play. 2, 1. 3, 2. Four, 2. Players ready? Fucking play. 3, 4. Four, 4. You can sign it. Score is 4-4. Are players ready? Ready?
Ready.
Fucking play. Five, 4. Five, 5. On the left, score is 5-5. Players ready? Fucking play. 6-5. What's going to be on the right? Are you ready? Fucking play. Six. 7-6. Tyler. Tyler leads 2 games to 0.
That is the easiest 6-6 I've ever been a part of.
I'm glad I could be a part of it.
Players ready? Fucking play. Are you ready? Fucking play. One oh. Two oh. Puck will be on the right. You ready? Fucking play. One, two. 3-1. Two, three, tables off. Ready? Fucking play. Three. 4-3. 4-4. Five, 4. 5-5. 6-5. 7-5.
What's the count?
3-0. Tyler leads 3 games to none. And set number 3. Players ready? Fucking play. One oh. Ignore that. All right, 1-0. All right, y'all ready? Oh yeah. Ready? Fucking play. Two oh. Three oh. Four oh. 1-4. 2-4. 2B on the right. Are you ready? Fucking play. Five, 2. Three, 5. Lots of mallet. Are you ready? Are you ready? I can play. Four, 5. All right, scores 4-5. Are you ready?
Ready.
I can play. Five, 5. Are you ready?
Ready.
Fucking play. Table's off. Set point 5. Are you ready? Fucking play.
Really? Yeah. I got it.
Goddamn. All right, set point 5. Players ready? Fucking play. Game point either way. Seven, 6.
I know, I was like, pretend that this is,
Tyler takes set number 3. It's currently 2 sets to 1.
it's 2 sets to 1.
2 sets to 1 set.
Thank you, sir.
Adding both tables to the feed.
It's still not working.
Oh, cool. We were wondering what happened to the little pad thing next to the we were trying to use to keep count.
Yeah?
That way you can coach the game.
You can use this if you want. That's not working.
Well, we figured that the string switched. That's why the pad wasn't working anymore.
Pad's not working because it's not open. Down here.
Oh,
There you go. Now it should work.
okay.
Should.
Theory.
It's not doing anything. I clicked game twice.
Take the game twice.
Okay, cause it's 10-6 now.
It's 10 to 6.
Yeah.
Well, just use it for now. This will work. Make sure it's on the right channel. Got 10.
Yes, sir.
There you go. Just when you're done with it, it goes back on this charge. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
How you feel?
Pretty good. It's a little sore. We went to the
What's up, chat? We have a little bit of a little break, but I'm back in the booth. Jock Clancy, most bootleg world champs. What are you talking about? Damn, chat, y'all brutal today. The set count. I'm gonna type it out for you guys right here. It is 2-1 in Tyler's favor. So 2-1 sets, and we're going the best 3 out of 5. So Tyler can take this next one. If Chelsea takes it, then we're going to set 5. So we'll see how the players adjust and continue on. Go, let's go, Chad. Pushing the like, smashing that like button. There we go. We got about 3 more minutes left in the break period in between sets. So let's get another like goal since you guys are just killing it, honestly. Can we get to 350 likes, chat? Yeah, we're gonna stream Papa Mike a little later right now. We're gonna finish off this match, and then we'll hop onto another stream and stream the match for the number 11. That one just barely got started. So we'll probably catch it somewhere around the second set. John Clancy, I'm going to go to sleep now. Hey, we appreciate you stopping by, man. Make sure you like and subscribe. We'll continue to better the streams and bring you all the action that we possibly can. Thank you for the support. What products do you use for your hair? Oh man, I use what's it called? The Shea Moisture and some other expensive things. I don't know, bro. Let me go ahead and get the players ready for their next match. There are about 2 minutes left. But we appreciate you stopping by. Make sure you drop a like and subscribe. You're about to catch set number 4 between these two players. Tyler currently leads 2-1. So Tyler can take it home win this next set, or Chelsea can push that set number 5. Let's see if she can clutch it, or if Tyler's veteran experience is going to take over. We'll see. fit. Could you put this on?
How does this all work?
All you have to do is it's a magnet.
What is it for?
It's for yeah, it's a microphone. It's for the stream. So far as like 130,000 eyes on it.
Are we live right now?
Yeah, you're live now.
So
So as soon as you put them on, they'll be able to hear you.
be sure I'm doing it right. 'cause
Yeah, yeah, that's fine right there.
Good.
Let me see,
What world ranking is Tyler you're playing?
all right, shout out everybody for tuning in. We're here in set number 4 between these two. Phil's mic is muted. That is not a good thing. Currently 3-4. Game number 1 of set number 4. Chelsea fighting to stay alive here. She takes this set. She pushes a set number 5. Saudi gets an over. Both players have made some adjustments as the game has continued to go on. Oh, Chelsea with a cut straight there. What's up, everybody? Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you drop a like and subscribe. You're here watching the battle for number 64 in the world between Tyler Gibson and Chelsea Hibachi Highland. It's been a lot of defense for sure on both players' behalf. Excuse me. Can I see your mic? Can you take that? Careful with the mic. Oh, did it fall through?
Did you hear me okay?
Yeah, but it just died midway.
Huh?
There you go. It'll still pick you. It'll still pick up your voice. It'll pick you up.
So could people hear me when I was talking?
Yeah. But right now it's very low, so I don't want to risk it dying.
You want me to talk louder?
Yeah, you can speak louder, but this is really good at
You
picking
guys
you
hear
up.
me okay too? So they'll pick me up from there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, these are good mics.
Okay, we got 1 game 0. Are you ready? Are you ready? In play, 1 game 0, Tyler. 1. One.
Score is currently 1-1. Tyler so far has kind of slowed down his game as the match has continued to go. He's been trying to be a little bit slower and more accurate, intentional about the shots. Both players kind of been already having enough games to get used to each other, so both players making small adjustments. And definitely a pretty evenly matched kind of game, but Tyler, on the clutch
2-1,
situations have been a little bit
2-1.
more consistent in closing out.
Two.
That was a nice cross there by Tyler. swiping away defense. You know, that's one of the things on the defensive side that, I don't know, it's hard to revisit that kind of rule, but swiping away at the puck, getting it off the table. Not my favorite kind of defense, but hey, I mean, it works. Chelsea has kind of benefited from just a quick kind of swipe off the table to be able to regain possession. Yeah, that is true. There's that Matt was saying, Phil Arnold, the ref, is in fact an air hockey legend. He was so nice to take over so that we can have a little bit of commentary here on this these last couple sets of this game.
3.
Tyler trying to squeeze in that cut cross on him.
4-3.
You know, both players shooting a little bit the puck from a little bit of the center of the table. There's not a lot of deviation from right or left of center so far. We got Mr. Ryan Gonzalez and Jason Sermano going at it in the chat. Will be exciting to see. I think that one's we got that challenge match happening next week on the 8th. Finding each other on the chat and then on the table. Chelsea with a series of off goals, loses possession. See if Tyler can capitalize.
4-4.
That left wall has been crucial for him. He is a lefty, so it is pretty tough for a righty to be able to keep up with a lefty on the table since there isn't too many. But so far, Chelsea has played to her strengths and has kept up in this game.
Point 4.
Game point 4.
5-6.
Oh, nice cut. Hey, he's PSG though.
6-6.
Oh, we got a 6-6 game. This might be a very pivotal game here in set number 4 if whoever can take this and kind of catch momentum of the set and the match. If Chelsea can take this, you probably have something to build on, a little bit of momentum to carry on onto possibly extending this match.
Ready? Time in. Are you ready? Ready? We'll play.
Ooh, a lot of wild shots here on this last one. Both players probably can benefit from slowing it down a little bit and catching their the most powerful shot. But those 6-6s, man, they're nerve-wracking, so anything can happen. We got a knock goal. I'm anticipating a leftover. Oh,
7-6. 1 game each.
Chelsea barely catching it, returning it.
1 game each. 1 game each. What's the set count with you guys? Game was 4-3. 42. Here it's 1 game each. 1 game each. 2 sets to 1. Tyler leading. We're in the 4th set. 1 game each. Oh, should be right. I didn't know that was there.
Oh, no. Oh,
Thank you. you ready? Ready? Good luck. One. One to one. Two one. Three one. Four one.
Yeah, this one's intense here, closing it out between both of these players.
Five one. Two five.
Ooh,
Game
ooh.
point two.
Two powerful shots back to back by both players.
3 6.
Chelsea finding a hole there on Tyler's defense, seems to be exposing it so far. Tyler up right now. Trying to take game number 2.
7-3. 2 games to 1.
Yeah, boy, Jack
Two games
Clancy
to
is
one.
back. What up? Thank you for tuning in.
We're here at 7-6 in Houston, the headquarters for air hockey.
Tyler leading 2 games to
Number
1.
64 in the world, Chelsea, 104 in the world, is challenging Tyler Gibson, 64 in the world. 2 games to 1. But we'll be there, right? Are you ready?
I'm ready.
And are you ready? Ready and play.
Very critical game here for Chelsea. She needs to be able to take this or she'll find herself in a 3-1 game deficit.
One. 2-1. 2-2.
Jack Clancy saying try to sleep, but the air hockey just keeps calling to me. Tell us about it. That's how we feel. Okay, so a new strategy there by Tyler, trying to stay a little bit focused there on stopping across.
3-2.
A little defensive adjustment here late in the late in the games. He has had the benefit of kind of winning these games so far. So these micro adjustments can be pretty crucial here in the game and very important. But you know, you can make micro adjustments at this level from, you know, offensive and defensive. But you have to be careful that they are the right ones and you're reading the game correctly, or
What's the game count?
2-1, Tyler.
Oh,
5-2.
5-2 so far. What's going on over there?
Set one. Ben won 4-2.
What you doing, dude? You should be coaching your dad, dude.
Yeah, bro, I'm his rep. Can't coach him commercial.
We got Le Conbon in the booth. Currently reffing the other game.
Three, 5.
She's doing a swipe motion when she blocks it up.
Table comes on, you put Texas.
Instead of swiping his pin.
Currently 3-5 in Chelsea's favor. Tyler closing in on that lead. Go, Jack Clancy from Australia. Let's go. That's what's up. I don't know if there's a league over there. There has been other leagues in Mexico and oof.
6-3.
Beautiful cross there by Chelsea. There's it, Mexico, Russia, Venezuela, some of the other kind of fun areas that have had air hockey here. Big U.S. player base. And there will be the world. Oh.
7-3.
Ends it. 2 crosses in a row. We do have the World Tournament coming up here on August 21st. So, if you want to try it out, take a trip down here to Texas to come participate in the World Tournament of Air Hockey. See where you stack up against all these players. Come find out. Come for a trip. It'll be fun. The 21st through the 24th. Lots of air hockey to be played. Singles, doubles, women's tournament.
World ranking number 64. Gibson is winning 2-1.
And if you haven't already, you want to make sure to try to support the channel. Make sure you drop a like and subscribe. It means the world to us. Just smash that like button. And we're going to try to bring you all the content that we possibly can, all the challenge matches that happen here. There is quite a few. We can't catch them all, but we try to.
That's the one. Another leads. 2 games each. Put to my right. Are you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Good play. One.
Thank you, Jack Clancy, for the super chat. We definitely appreciate it. I can't read that last one. Thanks for the gameplay and commentary. Super chats like yours help us the channel continue to stay alive and continue to do what we do. So thank you for that.
weird. The controller's not working.
It's for the moment.
Well,
It's working pretty well the whole time, but just for the moment, I kind of shut down.
what? Alright. Apologies. So Keith.
I think Chelsea was just sprinkling a little bit more of the left wall, trying to open up that that cross a little bit more. He was kind of focusing a little bit too much on that right wall. Cut cross attack.
4-1.
Tyler reaching in onto that last one. What's up, Bucket Hat Harry? Thank you for tuning in. We remember you. Thank you for the support.
Do you have the game count on Ben and Mike?
5, 2,
No.
Alright.
Oh,
3, 5.
I can't even hear what they're. I'd have to go out there. And I know that Ben took the first set. I think 2. I don't know where they're at right now.
6-3.
Another cross by Chelsea.
4-6. 7-4.
Chelsea continue to stay alive here, finding new life here in this set.
3 games to 2. Chelsea leads. 3 games to 2. She's coming back from a 2-1 deficit. It's 3 games to 2. Chelsea leads here in this 5th set. I'm sorry, the 4th set. Possible set game. Chelsea, 3 games to 2.
Possible set game. Oh, for Chelsea. What up, Xavier? Saying I want to join. Where are you from? Where are you watching from? There's plenty of air hockey communities.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
You do not forget to like and subscribe. He huffed and he puffed and he subscribed.
1.
Where's Indiana? I'm going blind.
Jason Sermano, no. If Chelsea wins this one, she's pushing set 5. Tyler's currently up 2 sets to 1 over Chelsea. Chelsea leading currently 3 games to 2 in set number
2, 1.
4.
Let me just break stuff. Sure. I think somebody locked this. Locked? Unlocked. Restrictions off. Now this should. There we go. Oh, yay. Okay. We just do, instead of streaming, we can do. Well, streaming's fine, right? That's what we want to do. We just need to mask it. Look right. Right? Something like that. Masking's under. You remember?
2, 2. The table comes down to about touch. Table in play.
Transform it.
3, 2.
Yeah, crop. So it's the bottom. How many is it? 1,000? Monsters here. That's 2. 1, 2, 3. 5.
4, 2.
Pretty close. 5, 50. Even closer. 580. What do you want to bet?
$1,000.
600. 600.
5-2.
Okay. And I just want them to be able to see what's going on and why. But right here.
Set point 2,
Cool.
Chelsea
3, 6.
3-6. Chelsea 1 point away from being able to push this in 2 sets.
4, 6.
Tyler cutting down on that lead, staying steady on defense.
Kid, buddy.
Ooh, Tyler managing to save that puck and maintain possession. This would be critical if he can score off of it. This would put a lot of
5,
pressure on
6.
Chelsea. Chelsea
Set.
closing out
Two
that
sets each.
set. Dang. There's at Matt saying, let's go, Chelsea.
Let's go, Chelsea.
Pushing it to set number 5. Thank you so much for that super chat. We really appreciate it. There's at Maps.
Wait, and then, oh, this is
You are awesome, man.
projector. Oh, I needed the whole thing. Why is it being weird?
Well, we're tied up here now at 7-6, 2 sets each. We're going to the final set in about 7 minutes. The final set will be 7 games. You got to win 4. Whoever wins those 4 will win this match.
Yeah, and thank you everybody who's been tuning in, supporting the channel. If you haven't already, make sure you drop a like and subscribe. We're trying to bring you all the content we possibly can here, based out of Houston, Texas. We will also be trying to bring you the world's content that is coming here soon. Again, there's at Maps with a super chat saying, let's go, Chelsea. It's been an awesome set so far. So this one we will be going the distance. This is going to set number 5. Is the best 3 out of 5. Both players evened it out with a 2-2. You gotta go. I can ref.
Give her some advice if you ref.
Okay, yeah.
But if you don't want to ref,
Yeah, I'll ref. You can give something.
so that way I can
Yeah.
tell her something if you ref.
Yeah. No. I'll ref the next one. Are you, hey, Phil? Are you willing to commentate? Do you want to commentate? Okay. Well, you can go and I'll maneuver this.
Is there any way I can commentate outside this week? Is there a little microphone I can just stand here?
Yeah, you could if they don't hear you. Yeah.
Can they hear me?
Because you can see it live here.
Oh.
Yeah. But they might be able to hear what you're
You know,
saying.
just a,
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a couple of pieces of advice.
Shout out Isabalita Moran. Thank you for tuning in. Jason saying Mr. Beats are off the table. We're here on our break between sets. We're about to head into our final set of this match. very crucial for both players here. Very little room for mistake between them both. It's coming down to the last 4 or 7 games to see who will take, whether Tyler retains his number 64 or if Chelsea will be able to take it from him.
I guess it's all right. I'll wrap.
You're right.
You
Oh,
wrap
you
it.
sure?
Tyler's advice too.
Okay. So they're taking a little break in between the sets. They're about to come back here roughly in 2-3 minutes. So stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. Yeah, you can clip this back on. The battery's good again. Yeah, yeah.
Did you hear me a little?
No, no, I hear you fine. Yeah, yeah. You can see it.
Okay, good. Yeah, no, I'd never ever give any advice while I'm rapping. But I guess maybe there's no rule against it after the set's over. So I guess it's okay. But I just try to be real careful because we couldn't imagine playing for number 2 in the world, 1 in the world, and someone's reffing and then they're coaching the other player in between sets. You would feel that's not. It just feels funny. It's not professional. That's why I'm being careful. But I will never, obviously never say anything as I'm reffing. But even in between, I feel a little self-conscious. And I like doing this, and just I don't really want to sit. I've been sitting so much the last couple of days at home. If I could stand out here and talk, I'd be happy to.
Yeah, yeah.
But I can still.
It picks up too much noise.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. I love this. I want you to discuss this with me. Tell me how in the world you're getting so many hits.
Yeah,
I can't wait to find out.
Yeah, yeah.
Be clear. Clear what you want to do.
We got Phil mic'd up again. He's going to be reffing this last set.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you, Ty, for
You're
stopping
great.
by.
You're a
Make
fighter.
sure you don't go anywhere. We're about to get this last set underway. And shout out to all the other one who dropped super chats. You guys have been awesome.
Okay, fans around the world, we're going now to the final set. Flavor number 64 in the world, right here at 7-6 in Houston, Texas, the home of the headquarters of World Air Hockey. You got the puck over there. I'll send it. I got it. I got it. Are you both ready? When I let go of this puck, we're in play.
George is not feeling well. I need to get out to my car. You're watching both games or just the one game? You're just watching the one game. Okay.
Once this one's done, I mean, I'll be able to watch it.
I'm just testing out this scoring. That's fine. It works.
Yeah.
Just want to get this last one. One of those guys get back in. So.
Well, the ref can do it.
No, I don't want to distract you.
And we're off to the final set between these two.
One.
If you're just tuning in, you're watching the battle for number 64. Both players with 2 sets apiece and a 3 out of 5, so they're going the distance here. Who took it?
Ben.
True.
What up, Lucas? Thank you for stopping
1,
by.
2.
If you want to try and do it, just to see if you can do it, you're welcome. I'll leave it on this. I'll plug it in while it's charged while we're waiting. The other one's not being plugged in. And then it'll go to be the next set. So the next set will be
2.
reset match. Okay. And then I don't know whose side is what. But you want to line it up. 4 7. Start match. We're ready to go. Pause that. Let's start. It'll match up on the sides that they're on, so I don't know who's on what side next. But, all right.
3, 2.
Let me know if you find any weird things. Yeah, I will.
Snag there by Chelsea.
4-2. When the table comes on and the puck touches the table, it will be in play.
There's that map saying Chelsea is locked in. That she is. I wouldn't count Tyler completely out. Tyler can go into these offensive kind of flurries.
Three, 4. Your puck ready, in play. Both players come to the ready. Ready. In play. Five, 3. Six, 3.
Currently 6-3. Chelsea 1 point away. Tyler with a steep hill to climb right now
4, 6.
to be able to come back in this game. 4-6. Again, Chelsea hitting a cross, notorious for her crosses, ends that game 1, goes up 1. Again, this last set is winner take all. First best 4 out of 7
Final
on this
set.
this
one game
wins.
0. Puck is to my right. Are you ready? Are you ready, sir? In play.
Ooh, that one looked like it went in right out. This puck is moving very fast between both of these players. You got none other than Phil Arnold for future reffing this one. And honestly, that is an honor to have one of the legends reffing this game.
Good.
Oh,
1-1.
unfortunate self-score there by Tyler.
2-1.
Chelsea really stout on defense here, not
2-2.
breaking. But Tyler with a beautiful cut straight there.
In play. Three, 2.
You know, Tyler can continue to kind of work off that drift and continue to find success there. His game is another one that
3-3.
doesn't necessarily incorporate a lot of unpredictability there, but it's a lot of very strong and accurate shots. And honestly, Chelsea's defense, you know, is pretty strong.
Are you ready?
Know,
Both players are ready. Ready in play.
for the kind of average player, especially that far into
4-3.
to the ranks of being like number 100. But this is kind of her first taste into the challenge match world, into trying to really rank up. So Tyler has proven, as the match has gone on, he took the first set.
5-3.
He's been a very formidable opponent here for Chelsea, but they seem to be pretty evenly matched. It's not easy trying to play against a lefty. Great defense there by Tyler.
Six, 3. Table comes on. The puck touches the table. It will be in play. In play. 4-6. Five, 6.
Chelsea cutting away at the lead. Let's see if she can push it into a 6-6. Tyler trying to end this with a flurry of shots. Chelsea grabs possession.
7.
Oh, very interesting
5.
choice there.
1 game each.
Chelsea going for those cuts.
It's 1 game each, fans around the world. Got to win 4 games in this set to win the match. 1 game each. First game was 7-4. The second game was 7-5. We now move to the third game. 1 game each. One game each. Are both players ready? I'll let go of this puck. We're in play. One. One to one.
Maestro saying, is this pro? Yes, this is pro. They're currently playing for rank number 64 in the world. You got the number 101 and the 64 going at it.
I guess.
You gonna use this?
2-1. Both players come to the ready at 2-1. Ready?
Yeah, so you have Tyler, the guy, the dude. He is the current number 64, and Chelsea, the girl in the green shirt. She is 101, trying to rank up. The way that it works, that you pick kind of a whatever player that's kind of in the region or area, and just issue a challenge match. And from there, they roughly have about 30 days to respond and schedule something. And yeah, Chelsea, we felt that, you know, her game was good enough to go and take number 64, and so that's who she's challenged. And so far, this game going the distance has gone. It was their best 3 out of 5, and has gone all the way into set number 5. Every set is compromised a best 4 of 7 games.
2-2.
It's 2-2 in game number 3. Both players have a game apiece in set number 5.
Three, 2. Both players come to the ready at 3-2. Ready? In play.
Max Show. Yeah, that is pretty accurate. Chelsea has maintained a lot of the puck control.
4-2.
Tyler is I would consider him a veteran
3.
player for sure. He has a lot of more years under his belt playing air hockey than Chelsea has. Chelsea has a little bit under 2 years playing the game. And Tyler, I think he's been playing quite a while, and probably since he was really young as a kid. So. Yeah, it is kind of the notion here that she's trying to beat somebody who has definitely not only a higher rank, but a lot more experience on the table. But that's usually the way it goes sometimes with a lot of people who are kind of in the upper echelons of air hockey. Most of them, playing the game for quite a while. It's hard to make kind of those quick climbs, but there is a select few who have been able to do so.
Timeout called at 5-3.
But
8
yeah,
seconds.
Tyler is hitting some pretty
9
accurate
seconds.
shots
10
as he
seconds.
has.
Both
So all
players
the
come
puck
to the
control
ready.
in the world could not mean anything
Time in and
if you
play.
cannot get it in the goal, right? It means you
6-3.
can control the game, control the tempo, but in order to be kind of lethal there, you have to be able to hit your shots.
Seven, 3. Two games to one, Tyler. 2 games to 1. Tyler leading. Tyler needs 2 games to close out this match. Chelsea needs 3 games.
Sign for what are some of the rules people might not know
Are you
about.
ready?
So
Are you ready? Ready? In play.
some of us maybe in the beginning are used to stopping the puck with our mallets by letting it kind of stand over. You kind of put your mallet over the puck
Take
and
your
stop
time.
it.
Don't
That's
hurry.
something that you
Don't
can't
hurry.
do, right?
Are you
Besides
ready?
that, we also
Are you ready?
have players
play.
get possession of 7 seconds of possession.
1.
To shoot the shot on their side. So, if they ever find that you might think that they're taking a very long time, but they have 7 seconds to get it across, right? So.
Two. Three. I'm sorry, what's your question?
The puck went like this.
Did it hit your hand?
No, I just touched it like that.
It should be your puck,
Okay,
but you should always ask for the referee before you
Yeah,
grab it.
sorry,
But
sorry.
it did pop up. You agree? You understand? Yeah. It was
There's
the
that man
puck's
saying
fault, not your
professional.
fault. So it's still your
Yeah,
fault.
that's fair.
Are you ready, sir?
That's fair. Air hockey has been
Ready?
growing over
In
the
play.
years. The competitive side of it has been around for over 50 years, and the community has
1,
continued
3.
to grow. We do have the World Tournament that happens in August, where players from around the world come over to compete. And yes, they do hold rankings. These are world rankings on the line, recognized by a USAA board. So
2, 4.
to the point of their highly paid athletes, no. But we hope to get there. So it's challenges like this that kind of bring more notoriety to the game. So we continue to grow. Chelsea there with a strong right wall. This game is as close as it can be. In set number 5, both players making major adjustments there on defense. Tyler being able to handle more possession here. A little bit on offense, seems to be getting a little bit more shots here compared to Chelsea. But Chelsea up here on this game. So Chelsea is currently winning this game. It seems 3 to 5. Tyler is up 2 games to 1 in set number 5. They're going to go to a best 4 out of 7.
Six, 3.
Chelsea 1 game away from tying it up 2-2 in set number 5. Let's see if Tyler kind of cuts away at this lead. And it seems like that flurry of shots that he continues to shoot, this controlled flurry, has kind of made Chelsea's defense a little bit unstable at times.
Five, 6. When
Ooh,
the table comes
unfortunate
on, the
flub
puck
there.
touches the table will be in
Tyler
play.
cutting away at the lead. Patrick saying, how do the sets work? So the sets work, every set is comprised of a best 4 of 7 games. So it can be,
6, 5, ready,
it can take as little as 4 games for a player to win a set, or it can take up to 7 games.
6, 6.
So that would mean that both players would have tied, 3 to 3, right? And so first one of 7 wins out a set. So Tyler worked his way all the way back from that one to take that game.
Three games to 1. Possible match game, Tyler. There's possible match game, Tyler. Both players take your time. Are you ready? Are you ready? All right. In play. One. 1-1. Two.
Nice off speed there. Currently looks like it's tied at 2.
Both players come to the ready at 2-1. Ready? In play. Three. Four, 1. Five, 1. Timeout is called.
NC Air Hockey in the house. What's up, NC? Thank you for tuning in. So I tell Chelsea to stop helping the refs at this level.
Both
Many
players
of the
come to the
players
ready,
will
time
never
in,
do
the
it
puck touch
to
table will be in
benefit
play.
her. Yeah, that is very true. There was a little bit She hasn't been in too many challenge matches, so
Looks like
that one right
5-1.
there was a little bit kind of uncharacteristic, I would say. But yeah, but you're totally right, right? So it's the ref's job to catch and make the calls, right? So I'll continue to play until the whistle is blown, right?
2. Six, 2.
Chelsea taking a 6-2 lead.
3. Four, 6.
Oh, beautiful cross there by Tyler, cutting away at the lead.
Seven, 4. 3 games to 2.
Chelsea taking that game, staying alive as Tyler needs one more game to take this set. Chelsea pushing it.
Three games to 2. Tyler leading. Puck is down.
All right, so Chelsea is down one game, right? So it's 3 games to 2 in Tyler's
Are you ready?
favor. Tyler
Are
just
you
needs to
ready?
win one more
Ready?
and take
In
it.
play.
Chelsea, if she takes this one, forces a game 7.
1. One. 2, 1.
I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm just as a fan of air hockey in this one too. This one's a nail biter, really close to call between both of these players.
2-2.
Tied up 2-2. Chelsea needs to win this one to continue to stay alive in this set and push a game 7. Tyler, excellent defense there, being able to stop all of Chelsea's shots in that flurry there.
Good puck. Ready? 2-2.
All tied up, 2-2.
Both players come to the ready at 2-2. Ready? In play. 3, 2. 4-2.
4-2. Tyler going up here. Tyler takes this one. First to 7 here. He will close out this match and retain his number 64 in the world. Unless Chelsea here can begin to chip away at the lead.
Three, 4.
3-4. Unfortunate there by Tyler. Crucial point. Both of these players have gotten to know their game so well. So much great defense being played. A lot of stops.
4-4.
Players are having to be a lot more accurate as the game has gone on. It's 4-4.
5-4. Timeout called at 5-4.
Very smart timeout there by Chelsea. Tyler 2 points away from sealing this. Chelsea 3 points away from pushing
9
again.
seconds.
7. I don't know about y'all, but I want
10
some
seconds.
more air
Both players
hockey.
ready. Time in play. Five.
All tied up, 5-5. Wow. Regardless of this outcome, both players really giving it their all. Both of them going the distance here.
Ready, in play.
Yeah, both players can probably benefit from, controlling the puck a little bit more, slowing the game down a little bit. They're getting a lot of 1-2s, a lot of 1-2-3s, right? When it comes to the game of air hockey
Match
in these
point
crucial
5.
moments, you kind of want to slow it down. Make sure you get, the best shot you possibly can.
Game match. 7-5.
And Tyler wins and retains his number 64.
Congratulations on winning, defending your world ranking.
The pin's
There were 9 6-6s. You won 4 of them. She won 5 of them. You made the adjustment at the end when she started going to the left wall. You finally started charging. Tyler wins 3-2. Close matchup. She's playing good. What's the set count? 2-1?
I think it's 2-0.
I can't quite read that last thing here.
It's 2-0.
What's this?
He's up 3-1 this time.
Oh, it's not over. They're just taking a break.
You'll be.
It was a
saying,
great
"Watch
match
this from
here.
the
Tyler
UK.
does defend
What's
his
up,
world
man?
ranking.
Thank you for tuning in all the
3
way from
sets
the
to
UK.
2, but it was close. When
Yeah, man, there's
Chelsea
been some
began
players-
going
we just
to a
kind of
left
stumbled
wall
again 2
attack,
years ago.
it
Kind of,
opened
well, I have the commentary
Tyler up for the
myself,
cross straight
and Chelsea
and
too,
the
the
left
one who
wall
was
under.
playing there.
But then that last set, Tyler
only 2 years in
adjusted
the
by
game, and
charging,
so,
and that
yeah,
cut
it's kind of
down
crazy how
the
air hockey kind of
cross
takes off in
straight
that way. So,
and most of the left wall
but
under.
yeah, we appreciate you tuning
He
in.
was
Make
open
sure
at
you
that
drop a
point
like
for
and
a right
subscribe
wall under,
while you're here.
but she
We're
did
gonna
not
continue to bring
employ
you
that
content.
too often.
Thank you, everybody, for tuning in into that challenge match. That one went the distance for sure. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you liked it, make sure you drop a like and subscribe. Show some support for the channel. Right now, we also have a match going on for the number 11 in the world. That one has been going on subsequently as this one. So we're going to try to set up here and get that one started for you guys if we can. So make sure you subscribe because we should be dropping another live link here soon on the 2 players going at it for the number 11 in the world. So that one will be a treat as well. So thank you all for your support. That was awesome having you here.
Here's my analysis. It was really close the first set. When he got up, I think it was 2-1, 2-1. Because I came here, got 2. I suggested that she did more left wall. So she came over and did left wall. That brought him over and opened up the cross.
Oh, you suggested her to do
She
that.
did good on the cross. And then she went she had done that, that would have neutralized his adjustment. He made a good adjustment, he cut that across by coming out, charging out. And he was able to cut that across the straight to the left wall. It was charged real good, but it was still really close. Really close was it? Yes, really good.
Hands up!
Y'all, so I'm one of the commentators, but because there's questions about it, Tyler ended up winning that one at the end. It got really close. Chelsea almost taking it, but we're out. We're gonna log off of this here right now, and so we might start streaming this next match for the number 11. So stay tuned. We're just trying to get some adjustments figured out because we gotta set it up while they're playing. So thank you for all the love and support. You guys have been awesome.